Namaste. In this lecture, we are going to learn how to include pages in a JSP page. See, the syntax goes like this. Whatever page you want to put into the JSP page, you would write angular bracket JSP colon include page is equal to name of the page. This page could be an HTML page or a JSP page itself. This is the code. And again, if at any other location also you want to include a page, you would write again JSP colon include page is equal to, for example, I have written footer.jsp. So it's quite straightforward. So I'm going to web content of the same project and go to new, and here I am going to give the name of the file as header.html. I am going to have a header and a footer and the normal JSP code. Okay. So in this HTML file, I'm going to have an image. I'm going to center it. As you know, the prerequisite of this course is the knowledge of HTML, and this is the center tag. I'm going to insert an image using img tag, and for source, let me find an image. In C drive, I am going to have Mahajans folder, Mahajans 5. You will be using the image of your own choice. So I am going to use this Mahajan post 14.jpg file. You will choose your. Okay. So let me go to the program. This is Eclipse. Okay. So img, that is image, source src is equal to, I have given the full path in Mahajans 5, photos, Mahajans 14.jpg. This is the image which is going to be shown. Then I can use the width attribute and height attribute. Width is equal to 300, height is equal to 300. You can give the width and height using your own choice as per your requirement. So this is it. So before including this file, let me execute it on independent basis. I'm going to execute it. This is it. So this is the image that will be displayed as a header. Okay. Now I am going to write a simple JSP file, new file, and this will be used as a footer. So I'm going to give it a footer.jsp name. Then in the I'm going to start HTML body, and here I'm going to use expression tag that will display the current date and time. So this is okay for break line, and I'm going to make it bold. And this is our, okay, you can keep it in the center also using the center tag, right? So this is our expression tag, and because I am going to use the class date, let me import the package by using the syntax you are familiar with. Angular bracket percentage @ page import is equal to java.util.star. Okay, so far so good. .star, right? So here in the expression tag, I'm going to write new date. Okay, that's it. So in the footer, we would be displaying the current date and time. Now I am going to I'm supposed to write the main program. Before that, let me execute this program as an independent program. This is it. The current date and time is being displayed. Okay. Now I am going to write down the main program that will be using these two files, one HTML and one JSP. We will be using JSP colon include tag. So this is our main.jsp. Okay, then let's start with its coding. HTML body, right, and JSP colon include this is the tag, and then using attribute page is equal to, I'm going to give the name of the HTML file that I want to have header. Page is equal to header.html, and this is the end of the JSP include, and in between you can write any JSP code, or you can write a simple HTML, like I have taken a small paragraph. You can write anything. It could be a JSP code or it could be a simple HTML code. So as I am writing, hi, namaste, this is Mahajan Computers, Kurukshetra. We have been imparting training in C, C++, data structure, core Java, advanced Java, etc. Okay. So this is a simple paragraph since 1998. Okay. Let me correct the spellings of structure. Okay. So I'm going to close the paragraph. So this is the end of the paragraph. Okay. Now as a footer, I want to include the file footer.jsp. So what I would be writing is angular bracket JSP colon include page is equal to footer.jsp. Okay. So this file footer.jsp will be included in the program. You can have a look at the program. Okay. So now I am going to execute the program. Press the right mouse button, go to run as, run on server. Yes, this is the output. This is your header, the images that constitutes your header. This is the main code, and finally we have got this footer, which is printing the current date and time. So you can just have a look at the code.